This is Jagan, who has come to Ahiyapur today in search of work. Jagan is going to live here at his maternal uncle's house.
Hello, uncle.
It's great to have you here. How was your journey?
It was okay.
Chinu? Hey Chinu, where are you? Bring some water for Jagan.
Chinu brought water and Jagan drank it.
You take a rest, brother. I will arrange tea and snacks for you.
Uncle, can't see auntie anywhere.
That's a very long story. You rest. I'll explain it later.
Jagan takes rest for a while.
Chinu, I am going to the farm. You take care of Jagan.
Chinu brings tea and samosas.
Here, take this. Hot samosas for you.
Oh wow, you even know how to make samosas.
I have been cooking since I was a kid, so I know how to make it.
I don't get it. Where is your mom?
Mom? She doesn't live here. She lives with her parents.
But why?
Because of the hungry witch.
Hungry witch?
Yes, every night in this village, a hungry witch knocks on every door asking for food.
Huh? This is strange.
It's not strange, it's a curse. Thakurs governed this village many years ago. The Thakurs had enormous farms where the entire village used to work. Rani was one of them. She was a widow. She worked in the fields and struggled to keep her house running. Everything was well at first. She had a fatal disease. But when Rani was seriously sick, she was unable to work. She was starving, but she had no one to feed her. That night, Rani knocked on every door in the village, but no one answered. She came home, drank water, but she lost her balance and fainted from exhaustion. When Rani got in her senses, she began knocking on people's door once again.
Please give me something to eat. I have been hungry for 2 days. Please provide me something to eat.
But no one ever helped her. And once she died, she transformed into a hungry witch who began knocking on people's door.
I am hungry. Please feed me.
Whoever opened the door, it is his last night. You too should be alert.
Oh my God! That night, Jagan and Chinu slept together.
Open the door. Open the door. I want food.
Shh, sleep quietly.
Jagan tried to sleep the entire night, but he was unable to do so. The next day, Jagan put food on a plate and water in a glass outside the door. Then he and Chinu slept together. That night there was no knock on the door, nor was Jagan's sleep disturbed. He slept peacefully. The next morning, when he saw it, the plate was completely clean. That witch never returned to Jagan's maternal uncle's house.
A man named Thomas ran his poultry business in a village called Mancoos. He had lots of chickens and he took care of them. His mother and father lived with him. He kept plenty of chickens in his farm and handled them. He always told the chickens and always thought,
how can I make my chickens fat?
but his chickens weighed the same. He fed them with good food, but their weight never increased from 2 or 3 kgs. When Thomas went to sell them, he did something or the other to increase their weights. Sometime he puts chain in their neck so that their weight increased. Not only this, he tried some more tricks so that he could show added weight of his chickens while selling them. This way, he used to rob many people and the chicken shops. Sometimes he even had little fights with the shop owners. But he said his point in such a manner to people that they believed him and bought his chicken at higher price. Many days passed. Thomas was worried about increasing the weight of his chickens, but he did not find any way out. One day he was walking in the village. A man was selling Ayurvedic herbs in a shop there.
Buy the medicine. This medicine has many qualities. It can make thin man fat and fat man thin. This medicine helps destroy many diseases. Come and take medicine and be healthy.
Thomas heard this and he thought,
Why not ask medicine for my chickens from him? I will be very lucky if his medicine worked.
Saying this, Thomas goes to the man who was selling the herbs.
Hey bro, are these herbs only for humans or for animals also?
Hey bro, you tell me your problem. I have solution to every problem.
I want to increase the weight of my chickens. So give me some medicine for my chickens.
Yes, there is a medicine, but it is costly.
What is the price? Please tell me.
It is for 5,000. It is very effective. Your chicken will grow faster with the medicine. Understood?
Okay, then give me the medicine for my chickens and here is 5,000 rupees.
The herb seller took rupees 5,000 from Thomas and gave him the medicine, and he told him,
Bro, feed your chicken with small amount. Otherwise, they will grow more than needed.
Yes, I will remember.
Saying this, Thomas took the medicine and went from there. And after coming home, he added the medicine in a small amount in his chicken's food every day. After adding that, his chicken weighing 3 kgs became 4 kilos and they grew quite a lot in 1 week. Seeing this, Thomas was very happy and he sold his chicken at a very high cost. The chicken shop owners told Thomas,
Hey bro, nowadays your chickens weigh quite high. What do you feed them, bro? Nothing special, bro. They are eating the same stuff that they have daily. Okay, it's fine. I am concerned with the chickens. Okay, please tell me how much will you give for this chicken? I will give 1500 rupees for this. Okay, fine. Take this chicken and give me the money. I have lots of work to do.
Saying this, Thomas took the money and went away. And after going from there, he thought,
If I feed the rest of the medicine to one chicken, how big it will become? And people will rush to buy it.
Thinking this, he went home and he added a lot of medicine in one chicken's food and he fed it. The chicken ate that food and became very, very big in the morning. Seeing that chicken, Thomas himself got scared for a minute. But when again he looked at the chicken, he found that it was his chicken that he fed with the medicine the previous day. Seeing all this, Thomas thought,
Wow, my chicken is such big one. Now I will sell it and get a lot of money.
Thinking this, he took the chicken to the chicken shop owner of the village and told him,
Brother, take this big chicken. How much will you pay for it? Hey Thomas bro, this chicken is so big. I will not buy this. If I will try to kill her, she will kill me. I don't need this. What's this, brother? You are afraid of a big chicken?
Saying this, Thomas took the chicken and went from there. The second shop owner asked him,
From where did you get such a big chicken? This is specially for your shop. How much will you buy it for? Oh bro, if I buy this chicken, it needs to be sold. No one will buy such a big chicken. I cannot buy this. If it was able to give me profit, I would have bought it. Okay, fine. I will leave.
Saying this, Thomas took his big chicken and visited every chicken shop, but no one bought it. So he kept that chicken in his house for 2 days. That chicken had started eating a lot. It fed on the food of all the other chickens. And if it felt further hungry, it went into the village and ate whatever it found. People were afraid of such a big chicken, and Thomas had to pay for their losses. 7 days passed in that way. Now,
This chicken will kill me. And if it doesn't kill me, people will do that.
saying this, Thomas took the chicken and went to the herb seller.
How did this chicken grow so big? Did you feed it with large amount of medicine?
Yes, sir. Now I have to make it small so that I can sell it and get rid of it.
That's a good idea. If you want this chicken to be small, you will have to give 5,000 rupees once more.
Sure, you can have it, but please make this smaller.
Now, Thomas took medicine from the herb seller and the herb seller told him,
Now, put this medicine in small amount to help the chicken lose weight and the chicken will become small like before.
Yes, sir. I will do that.
Now Thomas started adding that medicine to that chicken's food daily. The chicken became small as before. Now Thomas understood that one should not be greedy. Thomas harmed himself because of the greed. This story teaches us that greed is bad. We should never become greedy in life.
A long time ago, in one of the villages, there was a ruin of a mansion. A lake was close to the ruins. A king once came there while hunting. The prey was never found, but the king was exhausted. He sat down under the tree because he was tired. He heard the sound of water flowing.
Oh, I wonder whether there is a waterfall nearby. I must check.
The king proceeds to walk in the direction of waterfall. Then his gaze shifts to a saint meditating under a tree. He approaches him.
The saint appears to be practicing penance. I should get him some food.
The king gathers some fruit and places them next to the saint. He goes to the waterfall to quench his thirst. After sipping some water, the king prepares a bowl out of the leaves and drinks water for the saint. The saint opened his eyes and he said,
King, even though I have never met you before, I am pleased with your service. Sir, I was hunting. When I came into the forest, I couldn't find the prey, but I found you. I was taking a break there for a while when I heard the waterfall, and when I came here to satisfy my thirst, you showed up. King, I am extremely pleased with the challenges you have overcome for me. I am aware that your state has a scarcity of water. If you obey my advice, you will be able to solve your state's problem permanently. Yes, sir. I can do anything for my state's people. What should I do according to you? So pay attention. There is a ruin in the village where treasures are hidden in dungeon. Whose treasure is that, my lord? It's my family's treasure, and none of them are still alive. I've taken renunciation, so my family treasure is useless for me. You should go and get that treasure. Now I'm going to Himalayas to do penance. But sir, how can I find that treasure? I have to go now. You use that wealth for the welfare of the humanity. King, bring this lake's water to your city. But dear saint, how am I going to get there? Under the door on the right side of the ruin, you will find a key that will allow you to access the treasure. Only someone with selfless mind will be able to use this key to find the way forward.
According to the saint's instructions, the king travels to that ruin and obtains the key, then goes to the vault and brings the lake's water to his city with saint's blessings. As a result, all the fields in the city bloom and prosperity returns to the city. The saint is praised by the king in his heart. Did you see that, friends? How the king's selflessness benefited the entire state. You should learn how to be selfless and generous from this king.
There lived a lady named Olivia in a village called Maryland. She was very poor. There was always very less food to eat in her house. She lived with her husband Daniel, who was paralyzed and couldn't work. Both of them had a son named Michael and a daughter, Rosie. Olivia was the only one who earned in the family. Michael and Rosie helped her in the course. Along with this, they went to school and studied well. Our children are very sensible and smart.
Yes, Olivia, you are right. Our children are very sensible.
Okay, I'm going to work now.
Yeah.
Olivia went to work. She went to others' house and worked there. Whatever work she got in anybody's house, she did that. In the evening, when Olivia came home, she got very tired. One day, she had to take Daniel to the hospital, but Olivia didn't have enough money. Hey, listen, I have rupees 500 only. This amount is not sufficient for the hospital's work.
Yes, Olivia. Lots of money is required in the hospital. Leave it. We will go to the hospital next month.
Let me ask for some money from my boss, and she can then cut from my salary.
No, Olivia. We will go to the hospital next month. We will not go this month.
Hey, why are you doing this? We will go this month only.
I am fine now. Don't worry about me.
Okay, fine. But when I get my salary, you will not deny to go to hospital.
Okay, fine.
That night, everyone sat to have their meal. Then, Michael said to his mother,
Mom, I like the pickle you make.
My friends also loved it. Yes, Mom, my friends also liked your pickle.
Okay, finish your meal. We will talk later.
Few days pass and there was corona pandemic in the nation, because of which no one was able to go out. Hey, I'm going to work. From where will the money come and what will we eat?
Okay, but I have heard that the disease called corona is very dangerous.
Hey, I don't know what corona is, but if we don't work, we will not be able to eat.
You are right. This all happened because of me. If I was not paralyzed, you wouldn't have to go from one house to another to work.
Hey, why are you saying this? Either you earn or I earn. There's no difference. Let me go and check out at work. Olivia goes out. She saw that there is no one on the street. Then Olivia saw a policeman. She goes near to him. Sir, what has happened? No one is on the street. Why is our village so deserted?
Don't you know? Nobody steps out of the house because of corona. And you should also put mask on your face always. Sanitize your hand before touching anything. Now go home. Step out only if there is necessity.
Sir, working for me is very important. Sir, I go from one house to another to work, else I'll not be able to survive.
You will get grocery from the grocery store. Manage things for the month. There is no other option left.
How long will this go on, sir?
Hey sister, it's not just for you. Everyone is facing the same problem. And if you go to work, you might also get infected by corona. That is the reason government has announced lockdown. Now you go home.
Okay. Olivia comes back home very sad and sat there. Then Daniel told Olivia,
What happened? Why are you so sad?
Hey, I cannot go out and work. How are we going to survive now?
We will see. We will face any kind of situation that comes. You don't worry.
Olivia started worrying a lot from that day. Mom, what happened to you? Why are you so worried? Nothing, my child. It's nothing. Mom, we can do something or the other from home. What do you mean? We can do any work from home, whatever you can. Like you make very good pickle, so we can make pickle and sell them. How will we sell them? The entire town has been locked down. Mom, we can make packets of pickle and keep them in the shop, or we can even sell them ourselves. This is a good idea. But Mom, we will have to be very careful while doing this work. We will have to put masks and use sanitizers while doing this. Yes, my son, we will do everything with proper care and cautions. Come on, Mom, let's go to the market and get some stuff. Olivia went to the market to get some stuff for pickle. She got the stuff with the leftover money. She started making pickle after she came back home. She completed making pickle by the evening. Seeing the pickle, Rosie said, Mom, the aroma of the pickle is very good. Rosie tasted the pickle. It was very good. Olivia made packets of pickle and kept them aside. The next day, Olivia took the packets and went to the market to sell them. Some people got attracted by the fragrance and taste of the pickle and came there to buy it.
Sister, what is the price of the pickle?
Brother, pickle is rupees 60 for 250 grams. How much do you want?
Give me 1.5 kg.
Yes, brother.
Give me 1 kg.
Yeah, I will give. Her pickle tasted so good that many people bought her pickle. And everyone liked it. And Olivia sold all her pickles in one day and went back home. Hey, listen. Today I sold all the pickle. I'm very happy.
This is very good, Olivia. You make such nice pickle that everyone likes it.
The next day onwards, Olivia started selling pickle every day. Eventually, her customers increased. With the help of the same money, she helped her husband got proper treatment. After a few months, lockdown was over and Olivia's pickle business picked up pace. With the help of her hard work and dedication, Olivia started to live a happy life with her family.